My kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of our Tampa Bay Lightning GM mode. In the last episode, we really solidified ourselves as a legitimate contender in the NHL. Stamkos ripping it up, first place in points with 69 points. The guy is an absolute stud. And St. Louis, I think, was 8th in points. There he is, 8th with 57 there. So our team is doing very, very well. No complaints. We're just about at the trade deadline. We have 2 weeks off, I think, for the Olympics, so that's going to be a large break there. 2 weeks off, that's kind of really cool how they incorporated the Olympics in it, because it is an Olympic year. It'll be interesting to see, though, every 4 years, so we'll wait till 2018, and we will see if there's another 2-week break, because there was no All-Star game this year, so it's pretty cool how they incorporated the Olympic break, but I don't know, maybe just a glitch or something. I have no idea, but we're just about at the trade deadline, and we're doing very, very well. We are number 2 in the whole league for points with 72 points, and Chicago has 90, so Chicago is just killing it. Corey Crawford has allowed no goals this whole year. He's doing amazing. But I mentioned I was going to do the captains in the last video, and I totally forgot. So we're going to do that right now. Where would it be? In coach options. There we go. Coach options, jersey numbers. So who's our captain? It's Marty St. Louis. So I'm going to give it to Stamkos. He deserves it. He is the, I guess I can't do it. I got to go there. He is the heart and soul of his whole team. I mean, St. Louis has been here forever, but it's time for a new breed of player to come in, and that breed is Steven Stamkos. The guy is absolutely incredible. Does everything we could ever ask, and he is very well deserving of the captaincy. And who would we give the other assistant captain to? I think a defenseman. We go Victor Hedman. I think we go Victor Hedman. There we go. St. Louis, Stammer, and Victor Hedman as our new assistants and our new captain as Steven Stamkos. I think that's the right move right now for our team. We have nothing else to do but win games and coast on into the playoffs here. So we're going to slow some the first game against the Habs. See if Stammer can continue his hot play. Against this team, he had a hat trick against the Ottawa Senators. That's pretty cool. See if we can get back-to-back hat tricks here. Let's go against the Montreal Canadiens at the Bell Center. First period, 1-1, Ryan Malone and Max Pacioretty. Second period, 2-1, Brett Connolly, the rookie, gets a nice goal there. Hopefully he does get a big boost for next year. We'll bank it on him. 5-on-3 and you can't score. Come on. New captain, Stammer. You got to get the empty netter. Come on, Stammer. I'm calling it for the empty netter. Oh, Eric Brewer gets the empty netter. That's okay. 3-1 victory. Very, very nice. Also, in the last episode, Andreas Lindback really stole the show and absolutely took reins of this team. I think he won 8 or 9 in a row or whatever. It was just crazy. We got a couple more games here before the Olympic break, and then we'll go to the Olympics. That'd be kind of cool if you could do the Olympic simulation, but I don't know. 3 more games here against the Wild, the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Detroit Red Wings. So we got 2 really big division games here against Toronto and the Red Wings. And against Toronto, we lose 6-4, and against the Red Wings, if we lose here, I will take Lindback out and start Ben Bishop once the break's over. We win 1-0, so I guess I'll keep him in. It's kind of hard to take him out if he loses 2 and he wins 1 and gets a shutout there. But simming over really quick here, I've noticed for NHL 14, the simulation has been a lot quicker. I know for PS3 it was painfully slow last year, but I've even noticed a little bit of a speed upgrade in NHL 14 from NHL 13 just on the Xbox. But very, very cool. I am very impressed with NHL 14 thus far. I think it's a great game. I love GM mode. I've played Live the Life quite a bit. I started to Live the Life with Evander Kane, and that's so much freaking fun. I don't think I'm going to make a series out of it, though, just because I feel like everybody's going to be doing it. Maybe a little bit down the road once it calms down, but I think for right now, I'm just going to stick with GM and Hut. There's a trade going on, a Tim Jackman for 2 nobodies, and I think that is all we got to do. So we got a couple more games before the trade deadline. I'll stop and see. I think I'm going to put Ryan Malone and Eric Brewer on the trade block. I don't really know. I don't really know who we need. I don't really want to back-to-back shutouts for Lindback there, but I don't really want to get rid of anybody because I like our core group as it is. I think Tarasenko was a great pickup. Lose 3-0 there. We'll slow send this game, then we'll go jump into the trade deadline, go maybe all the way to the end of the regular season. There we go. Richard Panik scores on his first shot of the game. Richard Panik scores on a slap shot. First period, Alex Tanguay gets one there for them. Ties up at 1. Second period, 2-1. We only have 15 shots. I don't know. Actually, didn't see who that was. I think that was Ryan O'Reilly. And Steve Downey gets another one. So, oh man, Landeskog, they're pouring it on. Valtteri Filppula gets one for us. Marty St. Louis gets one. It's not over yet. Come on, guys. 5 minutes left. You can do this. Stammer. Where you at, buddy? Stammer, come on. Tarasenko. Oh, Marty St. Louis. There it is. 34 seconds left. And in overtime, what is going to happen? Power play in overtime. You got to convert on those, man. Shootout. Oh, they win it in a shootout. Oh, Marty St. Louis. Good effort. That was a very good effort. 2 goals there. Tie the game up. Very nice, Marty St. Louis. For his 20th goal of the year. We're going to jump into the trade deadline. I'm going to start Ben Bishop against the game against Buffalo, just because I want to give Lindback a little bit of a rest. He's been playing a hell of a lot of games. Trading block. Here's where we got to put some players on. Do we just keep that the way it is? Actually, that's exactly what I wanted. We'll keep Marty St. Louis on there. I don't really want to trade him, but when reality comes to it, he's 38 years old. He's not 20 anymore. And, I mean, he's doing great this year, but once he gets down to like 84, 83 overall, then that's very concerning. So I will entertain offers, but I'm not 100% on what I would like. Or even if I want to trade him, maybe I'll just let him retire as a Tampa Bay Lightning. Anyway, so what do we want? We want a defenseman? Do we want a defenseman? No, we want a forward. We want another third or a first line forward, 17 to 27, minimum potential, 4 stars. I would really don't even care who it is. Anyone like 86 or above, I'd be very, very happy with. So we're going to slow some the next game, then we'll jump into the trade deadline, and then we'll go all the way to the end of the regular season. But first period here against the St. Louis Blues, 3-1. Tarasenko, Hedman, and BJ Crombeen, and Chris Stewart gets one for them. Second period, 4-1. Teddy Purcell, there you go. The first liner, who shouldn't really be a first liner, but he's a first liner on our team. Hopefully Tarasenko, Derek Roy gets one there. Hopefully Tarasenko gets a big upgrade for next year and he can take over his spot. Oh shit, TJ Oshie gets one. Come on, there you go. Steven Stamkos, Stammer, the new captain, gets a goal there for the Dagger, and that is a 5-3 victory in the bank. Is that our 40th win of the year? 2 more wins. That'll be, or actually 1 more win now, I'm pretty sure. Is it 1 more win? Because after this will be 39. Nope, still 38. So 2 more wins, and we are going to be at the 40-win plateau. So we only have 1 phone, which does kind of suck. We will entertain offers. Oh, shit. Okay, so what happened here? What happened? Player trading. Paul Stastny went to Montreal for a first, and Charles Hudden. This is all the stuff we watched that we already saw before. Mark Fraser went to Edmonton for a first. Oh, no, that was for a second, and Mike Brown from Boston. Or a third, sorry. So still no offers coming our way. That's fine. I don't think we need to make any trades, really. Still no trades for the second hour there. Let's try to see what player or who is giving people away, because usually they beef it up for the trade deadline. Olli Jokinen, no way in hell. Gotta hate Olli Jokinen with a passion. Nicholas Jensen and Bo Horvat. Yes, I want them, but not yet. Maybe once we get a little bit more stuff to trade, I will go after that. Marcel Mueller, just a bunch of prospects, hey, pretty much. Derek Morris. Kimmo Timonen's old as dust. Max Talbot, no thank you. Chris Phillips, old as dust. Nick Antropov, no. The Big Goon. Jaromir Jagr and Patty Iliash, no thank you. Damon Langwan, it wouldn't be bad, but I don't think, or maybe we'll go back to that. We'll check him out after. I think he's got a big cap hit though. Nick Schultz, that's actually not bad at all. Or Alex Hemsky. We could take Alex Hemsky out of Edmonton. 4.7 though for 83 overall. Well, let's see if they want Eric Brewer. If they got Eric Brewer, no, they don't. So they don't want Eric Brewer, so probably won't be able to swing a deal here. Yeah, I don't think so. So let's say goodbye to Nick Schultz. Detroit, Anthony Mantha. I like him, but not right now. I think we're going to have to just stick with what we got. I don't think we need to make any trades at all. Thomas Vanek, ooh, 87 overall, 7 million though. That's the problem. He would be a perfect first-line guy, like absolutely perfect. They want this Suster guy. Who else do they want? I can give you Panic. I'll give you Panic. If I'm getting Thomas Vanek, but that cap though, 7 million. This is his last year, so it is a contract year. He's probably going to want a pretty penny. You know what? I'm just going to stop while I'm ahead of myself here. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. Still no trades going on. Yeah, we're not doing anything at the deadline. That's fine. I don't think that we need to anyways. Usually we need to in our first year, but as of right now, I think we're doing great. We have really no problems other than I'd like to beef up our third and our fourth line and our defense, but that can be done in free agency and whatnot. Let's go ahead and start Ben Bishop because he has been sitting on the bench for a little while, and we're going to start him here against Buffalo. We're going to get some simulation done right now. We're going to go all the way to the end of the regular season, but I'm going to give Ben Bishop how many games? Give him 4 games, see what he does. He was doing good at the start of the year, but then Lindbeck came in and absolutely stole the whole thing from Ben Bishop. We're still looking for that goalie, still looking for the goalie. We'll go in the queue. Have we gone to the queue yet? There's really no goaltending prospects. So let's start going for forwards here. A little bit of lag. Forwards in the O. Why not? Let's go. I actually know no prospects other than Sam Reinhart, so I don't really know what the draft's going to be like. But anyways, try to get our 40th win here against the Boston Bruins. Take a drink of my water really quick. Good quality H2O. Oh, we lose 3-0. So if we lose here against Coyotes, I will take him out and put Andreas Lindback in the cage. Stammer may have 50 goals this year, guys. He has 41 right now. And how many games we got left? Okay, that was a huge win there. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 games left to get 9 goals. I think you can do it. Stammer's going to have a 50-goal year. I hope I didn't jinx it. I can feel it, Stammer. You're a beast. You're our captain. I have all the faith in the world in you. Another win there, so Bishop going to stay in for a couple more games. Once he loses one more, I will take him out and go ahead and put Lindback back in there. Against the Devils, have a pretty good record, surprisingly. And win 5-4, and Stammer got 1 goal there, so Stammer's still at the 42, 8 more, and he's got the big 5-0. I think he can do it this year. I may have jinxed it, but I think he can do it. 6-2, and we are going to put Andreas Lindback back in the cage. So Stammer's got like a hat trick, and then I think he can coast in and get a goal here and there, and then he will become a 50-goal man for the 4th time in his career. Would that be right, or the 3rd? I think it's the 3rd. Hold on, let me check actually. They added actually another stat column for right here, so that's pretty cool. Oh man, I can't go back. I think it's 4 times. I don't really know. He's hit 50 goals a lot of times. He is a monster. He's still extremely young. One of the brightest stars in the NHL, Steven Stamkos. Against the Leafs, didn't get a goal there. We lost there. Come on, 3-0. Still no goals for Stammer. I may have jinxed it. Let's go slow sim here against Pittsburgh. See if we can get Stammer some goals. Come on, buddy, you got this. First period, 2-0. Crosby and Jokinen. God damn it. Second period, 1 Marty St. Louis. I'm just gonna go all the way here. And 3-1, James Neal gets the goal. So still no goals for Stammer. I'm not going to even focus on it. I'm not even going to mention it anymore until the end of the regular season. We're going to start Lindbeck for 4 more games and see what he does. Yeah, like I said, we're going to go all the way to the end of the regular season, do a complete season wrap-up. So this video may be a little bit longer than the usual, maybe 25 minutes. I know the last one was like 25. I'd keep them 10 to 20 minutes because I feel like if it's anything over than that, it starts to get boring. So this one may be a little bit longer, just a fair warning. Just hopefully you guys don't get mad at me for that. But win there against Ottawa, win there against the Islanders. Oh, Stammer, he's slowing down, 42 goals. I jinxed it. I'm a terrible GM. I'm the worst. I'm so sorry. Come on, Buffalo. Big win. Still no goals for Stammer. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where was it? What does that say? Wowzers, Brandon Saad notches the shootout winner and ends the game. Cool. I love that thing. It's so cool. Hold on. Let's go Lightning. All we need is 1 point to clinch the division and a playoff berth. So that may be an overtime loss, but nonetheless, I think that we are going for the playoffs no matter what. So we got a couple more games here. 44 goals for Stammer. He had a couple that He had a couple goals last game. We lose there again, 1-0. Still not clinching that division. Come on, we can do it here against Calgary. I'm sure they don't have a great record. Yeah, it's not terrible, but I feel like this is our... Yeah, there you go. There we go. Clinched the division and clinched a playoff spot. Stammer with 45 goals. The hunt for 50. The hunt for 50. Can he do it? We'll see how many games we have after this. 5-1 win. No goals for Stammer. Oh, man, we only got 4 games left. Oh, and for 5 goals. Stammer, I feel like you can do it, man. I feel like you can do it. I know I've jinxed you, but I feel it. I feel it, man. This is it. We'll slow some them all just for dramatic effect. This video's going to be really long, actually. First period, 3-0. Still no goals for Stammer, though. Panic, well, Stammer's twin got one. Panic, Connolly, and Marty St. Louis, all from pretty much the exact same spot on the ice. That's pretty cool. Second period, still the exact same. And third period here. Come on. 3-0, keeping the shutout alive. I may have jinxed it right there. Yeah, I jinxed it. Leo Komarov gets a goal. And Stammer, there you go. 46. Get one more. Oh, not you, Leafs. Not you. 4-2 is the final score for that. Stammer with 1 goal. Attaboy, 46 goals and 3 games left. I don't know, man. It's going to be right down to the wire. Can he hit 50? 50 for Stammer. Marty St. Louis, 59 assists. Wow. He is a monster. Even at 38 years old, he can still get the job done. First period against Philadelphia Flyers. Nothing. Second period. 1-0. Mark Straight. Come on, guys. Let's go. Steven Stamkos, 47. Eric Brewer gets one there. Back to back. That's my phone going off once again. I'll throw it on my bed. Get out of there, phone. Scott Hartnell scored, actually. And Couturier scored right after that. Are you kidding me? No. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so lose 3-2. Stammer got 1 goal. God, I want to hit him 50 so bad. So he's got to score either a hat trick in this game, or 2 goals and then 1 goal, or a hat trick or 9 goals. I just want you to hit 50 so bad. All right, let's go. We got 2 more games here, and then we're going to... Sorry, my sister came into my room and I had to stop the recording for a second here. But first period against the Columbus Blue Jackets. Let's go. 1-0. Steven Stamkos. Beauty. There you go. Second period. Oh, Stammer gets 2. He can get 50 here. He can do it. I'm in. Okay, calm down. Breathe a little bit. He's got 2. Oh, Marty St. Louis. Oh, Nathan Horton comes right back after that. So he's got 1 game to do it. If he doesn't do it this game, oh man, every goal I'm just hoping for it's Stamkos. Carl gets 1 for the 5-1. It looks like it's definitely over, but Stammer, 49 goals going into the last game. Can he do it? Oh, Prospel. Oh man, I thought that was us. Prospel gets 1 there. Yeah, so we got 1 game left at 49 goals for Steven Stamkos. Can he hit the magical number 50 against the Washington Capitals? You got Ovechkin versus Stamkos here. Prime goal scorer versus prime goal scorer. You can't end the year on 49 goals, Stammer. You can't do it. But speaking of number 50, that was our 50th win of the year. Holy shit. Oh, what the hell? Ovechkin only has 27 goals? Really? Oh, wow. Must have been an off year for Ovi. But let's go. We are on the road. Does not matter. Stammer can do it. I'm going slow sim the whole time just to end her off on a good note. 5-on-3 early on. What are you guys doing? Oh, Ovechkin. God damn. Ovi on the power play. 28 goals now for Ovechkin, trying to rub it in. Come on. Where are we doing here? Still got the 1-0 deficit from Ovechkin's goal. Going into period number 2. I'm just going to sim the whole... Oh, wait, no. Teddy Purcell. Oh, fuck. Come on, Stamkos. Come on. You guys got to just be feeding Stamkos all day. Power play, nothing. Okay, we're going into the third period, tied at 1. Oh, man, I don't even want to watch. 15 minutes left. Ovi, no! Ovi, come on. Oh, fuck, I thought that was Stamkos. Come on, you got this. I'm going really slow here. Come on, Stammer. Come on, do it for the view. Oh, fucking Chimera. Do it for all the subscribers. 2 minutes left. Come on. For God's sakes. Going down by 10-second increments here. Oh, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. No. Stamkos finishes the year with 49 goals. Oh, that's got to sting. That's all right, though. Let's go over to see who we're going to face in the playoffs. Obviously, we're going to make the playoffs because we finished first in our division, I imagine, and I think we did very well. So we're against the Florida Panthers in the playoffs. They must have been the last seed that would have made the playoffs. So we're up against Florida here. Let's do a quick little season wrap-up, and then I will go and do the rest after, and we'll go see everything. So we finished third in the NHL. Holy shit, Chicago. 59, 19, and 5. Wow. That is almost a 60-win year. That is extremely impressive. 121 points. Then Pittsburgh, and then Tampa Bay. So we definitely played amazing that whole year. I did not expect it to be that good. But goals for, we're number 5. Very, very nice. Goals for per game, we're number 5. Goals against, we're number 4. Goals against per game, we're number 4. Power play goals, why not? We're number 5. So it seems like we're like number 5 or like top 5 for each category. Each category that really means a lot. So that's very good. We have the Tampa Bay Lightning, our number 3 for power play. Penalty kill percentage, we're number 8. It's not terrible. And that is that. So let's go and do the individual stats super, super fast. And player stats season, see who had a good year, who had a bad year. I know Stamkos and Marty St. Louis had great years, but Keith Ollie still finished with no goals. What are you going to do, though? 100 points for Steven Stamkos. There you go. Have a 100-point year. I've heard, actually, in NHL 14, this game, obviously, there's, for GM mode, a lot of people have, like, 100-point years. Because in NHL 13, it was pretty rare for you to have a 100-point year. But Steven Stamkos had 100 points, 49 goals, 51 assists. Marty St. Louis with 93 points. Very, very good. Teddy Purcell, 57 points. Valtteri Filppula, 54. Tarasenko with 53. Hedman with 47. Awesome year for Victor Hedman. Brett Connolly, very good. Matt Carl, very good. Everyone played very good. Wow. Semi Salo with 35 points. That blows me away. He is like old as dust, and he still almost put up 40 points. Very, very good. Malone, 31. Brewer, 19 points. Panic, only 18. Whatever, though. Yeah, looks good to me. And we got to go see our goalie situation here. So goalies, both goalies played actually very well. Bishop had a better goals against average only by 0.1, but 16-9, and to Lindbeck's 34-17, and shutouts were 6-3. So let's see the whole NHL stats actually, just for shits and giggles, why not? Just to see who won what award and what not. So wins was Corey Crawford with 1.97 goals against average. That is amazing. Definitely won the Vezina, no question there. Tuukka Rask played very well as well. Defenseman who was number 1 for defensive and scoring was Chris Letang with 58 points. And goals, Jack Johnson with 15 and Dan Hamhuis. Very nice. Let's go for forwards here. And, Crosby had 1 more point than us. Are you kidding me? 1 more point than us, than our 100. And then we're number 3. So we had 2 and 3 in scoring. No complaints there. Gabrick with 91. See, look at all those high-scoring people. Parise with 90. John Tavares with 89. All these guys. What else do we want to look up? Can I look up rookies? Yeah, let's look up rookies. Rookie skaters. Rookie goalies. Jakob Markstrom and Ben Scrivens. But I need to go rookie skaters just to see. Why not? This guy, I guess Brandon Peary looks like he's going to win the Calder, or this Alex Chesnin guy. I have no idea who he is. Extremely successful year. No complaints. I am extremely happy the way that it went down. We're going to go up against Florida. I am going to turn injuries on. I'm actually going to do that right now so I do not forget for the next episode when I do get into it. So injuries will be on. Injuries on. So there you go. See you guys in the first ever NHL 14 playoff episode. Will be against Florida Panthers. That'll be coming up pretty soon. Thank you for watching. Drop a like for almost 50 goals. Oh, I wish I could say 50 goals, but I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching and have a good one.